eSports, they might as well just go for another fighter. Maybe the Paquito is banned away, so they might have to go for something cheeky here. Echo
Yusong
eSports
is still open, but then again, with that Tamus pick, it is very smart because with the Matilda and as well as Kagura, you want to dive in towards your opponents. But with the Tamus being in your comp, they just ready to fight. They want the hard engagement. But Echo here, interesting approach here. Carry and as well as Benedetta.
I am not sure what is going on here. All right, sure, the carry will go to the gold lane. That is most definitely going to be the case, but is it going to be the Benedetta in the jungle, or will it be actually the Barretts in the jungle? That's going to be the question for the composition of Echo eSports. But for RSG Philippines to round out their draft, what are they going to choose right here and right now? Their last pick, most probably going to be the roamer for the side of RSG Philippines. The Cho is up and open, up and running for the side of RSG, but will they choose it? They need CC, they need lockdown going against someone like the carry, like the Benedetta with extreme mobility. Will it be the Cho to add a little bit more pick-off damage, pick-off potential, or do they want to go for a full team fight? If they do want to go for a full team fight, it is actually going to be the Angel supporting that Lancelot from behind. Demon Kite is going to be the main man in the first few minutes of the game for the side of RSG Philippines. They are looking to play for him, and they're looking to enable him.
Wow. With that Angela pick, I think it's going to be very nasty here. Again, really with the sustainability and durability that Angela provides, it is going to be key for them to perhaps win team fights, etc. But looking at the compositions here, Carry, Benedetta, Barretts, Kagura, and as well as Matilda forward side of Echo. Meanwhile, RSGPH, Thamus, Angela, Yves, Aldous, and Lancelot.
Honestly, I'm going to have to side with RSG Philippines for this draft, man. I feel like the Yves is going to make Carry's life so hard, especially with a very tanky, and dive composition coming in from the side of RSG Philippines. I feel like the Carry will not have space to play at all. With their composition basically centered around diving as well, it's just going to be very hard. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into match number 1 right here as we enter the Land of Dawn through the portal and into the game. It is Echo eSports taking on RSG Philippines. Give us your thoughts in the chat right now. Do you think RSG Philippines will win, or are you Echo Loud?
Wow, are you Echo Loud indeed, as we see the aggressive movements from Angela here, trying to find information or perhaps harass the junglers. The jungler from side of Echo, mid side though, Reflecia moving aggressively on towards Aqua. Aqua needs to back off here, but both junglers are happy.
Both junglers are happy, but perhaps Hades will be able to clear a little bit faster. Going in already to the Little Wanderer. It is going to be Demon Kite going in for that steal, but Hades will secure it instantly with that Retribution. Demon Kite will have to go for the Teddy Bear instead now. This is a very interesting path coming in from Demon Kite, right? Because usually now, after the revamp, Lancelot has always preferred to go for the purple buff first. Without the purple buff, it seems like, again, Echo eSports will have the upper advantage coming into this. RSG Philippines will need to spend a lot of resources just to let Demon Kite to take this purple buff. And even when he takes it, right, he's going to have a lot of mana problems.
Yeah, that is the key. That is the question. But then again, we are seeing here both teams trying to find an opening, playing it passively. The top side, Kenji, will pick up that gold shield. Again, both teams trying to, I guess, defend the gold laners here. So perhaps an early war will brew bot side.
For sure, man. They're already pathing towards that bottom side. Again, both teams really like to play for their gold laners as Kenji and Curtizi. They're just going to play that XP lane a little bit passively, although Tamas has gotten the upper hand right now. But actually, it is going to be RSG Philippines rotating to the top side. So they're basically neglecting that gold lane for now. Hades, though, goes in for Phantom Flash all the way out to Aqua and bursts him quite low right there. Forced to use the regeneration if he still has it. And that's going to be actually Echo eSports getting the early advantage in the game to start up this turtle.
Yeah, realizing Yves is pretty chunks here. I'm sure they're confident enough to open this turtle. But Kenji and as well as Demon Kite is ready. Oh, take a look at Yves. Almost gets taken down, forces to use the flicker, but Turtle will be claiming the hands of Benedetta. Kenji,
Death is welcome.
Daytona's welcome connects, but there you go. Demon Kite is in an awkward situation. First blood will be claimed by RK3.
RK3 picks up first blood, but Kenji is looking for the trade right now. Jumping in back and forth onto that is going to be Curtizi taken down. Right now it is a 1-for-1, but Echo eSports have the turtle. So for now, it is RSG Philippines actually getting the pressure back, but Echo still standing with a 200 gold lead, now a 300 gold lead after that turtle.
Wow, wow, wow. Very, very solid for early game here for the side of Echo, but economy-wise, they are just ahead 400, So things can change. Mid side again, Hades and as well as RK3 trying to clear the ways, but Heath needs to be careful because the final blow and as well as the damage from Vendetta is just huge. Hades picks up another kill.
Huge damage coming in from Hades right now. I expected RSG Philippines to be able to control in the early to mid game, but unfortunately, actually, it is going to be Echo eSports with the tempo right now. They are able to get a lot of things done, and even Benny QT zoning away Iman from the goal minion in the bottom side. So Iman is a little bit, a little bit behind compared to Benny QT, especially because Raflacia is going to be constantly just babysitting this carry. With Hades rotated to the bottom side, Heath needs to be careful. He doesn't know Hades is there. He might just go for an aggressive play, but instantly Raflacia goes in for the guiding win, spots Heath in the bush, and that's going to be actually Heath able to run away. But Iman and Heath, they got to be really careful right now because RSG, they are in the sights of Echo eSports. Going in already. Iman pops the ultimate, tries to get away, but it is going to be Echo eSports getting the pressure and hitting, chunking down that turret gold in the bottom side.
Wow, bot side gold shield turret has been chunked down from the side of Echo. RSGPH, they have no compensation whatsoever. Top side though, Lancelot and as well as Kenji is rotating towards it. Perhaps they want to come into a fight, but Turtle will spawn in just a bit.
Both teams still playing very passively. They want to play with their setups, right? They don't want to go for some crazy fights just yet. Demon Kai with the Lancelot so far unable to do anything for now. But again, Lancelot, he needs to wait for his power spike for now. It's going to be RK3 actually going in and taking away that teddy bear. But Echo eSports, look at the positioning very aggressively and already zoning Demon Kai away. That's going to be the second turtle of the game taken by Echo eSports. No response from the side of RSG.
Yeah, Echo eSports outplaying here up to this moment. Hades on this Benedetta. It's just crazy here, going left and right and everywhere across the map. War Axe has been picked up by Demon Kite. Perhaps now he wants a kill. Again, RCPH needs to create something here because they are behind on economy.
They are behind on economy. Look at the damage coming in. Yin Yang overturn will be just dodged away by Demon Kite right there, as he is actually able to pick up the little Wanderer now, putting his focus onto the purple buff. It is going to be Heath as a target. A lot of damage has been placed. No Circling Eagle just yet, as it is going to be Echo eSports disengaging, focusing on that objective in the bottom side instead.
Wow, gold lane here. Fall for side of RCPH. Amando with the ult opening here, trying to bluff things out. Echo eSports with the discipline here. After they claimed the objective, they just do not want to fight just yet. They just want to clear the lanes. Now, take a look at the items, Mirko, because Dominance Eyes is on his way for Raflacia, respecting the shield from side of Heath and as well as Kenji and Iman.
If it goes to the mid game, actually Echo eSports will have a quite a big power spike right there. Is already a fight proves up in the top side. Hades goes in for a lot of damage all the way to the backside. It's going to be Kenji is going to be the target right now. The final blow will be able to take him down, as that's going to be Hades popping off. Death is welcome. He's going to be used to buy him a little bit more time, but Demon Kite will be able to pick up the kill, and that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade on the side for RSG Philippines.
Wow, Kenji and Courtesy will fall, but this might create a space for side of RSG to chunk the top side turret. RK3 trying to do his best to defend the top side, but he will see the top side turret collapse.
Oh, Iman gets chunked really, really low. Has to flicker alone right there out of his own turret, as the turtle will spawn in 7 seconds. Aldous will be able to have this map pressure to be able to contest, but again, he is 1 level, actually 2 levels behind of Benny QT, as he is going to be able to shove the lane again. Rotates already to the top side. It is going to be Echo eSports who has the tempo, but will RSG Philippines just let it go, or will they go for a fight? They certainly are looking for a fight right here, Gani, as Demon Kite has positioned himself very aggressively, has the puncture, but the final blow will be able to, not the final blow, the Phantom Execution is going to go in, but look at that, a turtle will be secured by Echo eSports. Real world manipulation instantly cancelled away, and Raflacia goes in for the cancel and gets out instantly. RSG Philippines getting outclassed macro-wise here in the first game.
Wow, 5 men filling up the mid side, another objective claimed for the side of Echo eSports. After that turtle, they claim the mid side here. RSG Philippines, they look scattered here. Economy-wise, once again, they are behind 1K gold, but things are not looking good for their side.
Not looking good at all, man. They haven't been able to pick up the objectives. That's what we mentioned earlier as well. RSG Philippines, they're a team who are very objective-centered. They want to play with the objectives. They want to play for the snowball, the death ball, as the Filipinos call them. But right now, as we can take a look, we're going to take a look at both of the XP laners, Courtesy and Kenji. But look at that, Demon Kite goes in for the puncture, able to zone away RK3, but he's still able to dash away with that Kagura, as we are going to take a look again at the head-to-head for both of the XP laners, Gani.
Wow, on paper here, damage taken per minute, and as well as the other categories, it is leaning towards Echo, but RSGPH are leaning towards the damage. So perhaps once again, the team fight and as well as the objective team clash in on paper. Again, top side here, something might brew.
Something is going to brew. Benny QT already going for a lot of damage onto Iman. RSG will look for the engage, but it's going to be Circling Eagle all the way onto Iman. Still tries to survive under the turret, but it's going to be bursted away, and that's going to be a kill picked up for the side of Echo Esports. Demon Kaito has rotated. Phantom Flash all the way to the backside. Eye for an eye as well to go and dish out a lot of damage on the Demon Kai. Goes in even for the proxy on the wave, and that's going to be Echo Esports getting everything on the board. Getting pressure and pushing on the pace, getting that top side turret. But RSG, they don't want to stay silent. They are already going to go for some trades, and they will be able to pick up a turret for that top side.
Wow, for that top side again. 3 turrets has been claimed for the side of Echo. Ooh, take a look at the river here. Kenji might try to find an opening for a war right now, though. Hades trying to harass Demon Guide. Demon Guide finds a Kenji is the recipient of the Circling Eagle, but will survive.
Will survive indeed. Echo Esports going in onto the Lord. Actually, I was gonna say the turtle, but it turned into the Lord instantly right here, as RSG Philippines don't have the resources to contest. Final blow being used all the way right there to go and deal some damage, dish out some damage. That's gonna be RSG Philippines. Actually, Aqua and Heath zoned away, and that's gonna be the Lord taken down by the side of Echo Esports. Phantom execution being used by Demon Kite, but nothing comes from it. He didn't get anything, and RSG Philippines, every single objective has been taken on the board by Echo Esports.
Wow, what a sharp play there from side of Echo Esports. The read and the sneaky attack on the Lord. It claims the Lord, unenhanced though, but again, leading on space and as well as control for the game. Let's take a look at the items here. Hades completing War Axe and as well as Battle Axe very, very early here, and on his way towards Brute Force Breastplate.
Holy moly, Echo Esports playing it so disciplinedly. Actually, I did expect it from Echo Esports. I expected them to be the ones who are at RSG Philippines' position right now. But RSG Philippines, they've just been getting hard stomped in the early game, in the mid game as well. The objective control just wasn't there, and look at this, they're already going in for pressure. Hades in the backside, Phantom execution being used, but no damage for now, as Echo Esports will be able to zone RSG off of the turret in that mid lane. The tier 2 will fall as RSG Philippines are just caged in their base.
They are caged in their base here. Echo still strong with 5 here. With this Lord push, they might claim an inhibitor bot side here. Kenji, again, trying to be frontliner, but take a look at Hades. Final blow towards the backside, trying to find Heath, but oh my lord, Kenji trying to find something in the backside. Hades escapes.
Hades escaped, but wait a minute, it's going to be the Thorn Rose as well. Puncture going to be able to do some damage, but actually it's going to be Hades running away. Not for long though, as Iman picks up a kill on him. Demon Kite still alive in the midst of everything, gets away, and that's going to be actually RSG Philippines trying to go back for more, but the damage is just not going to be taken by Kenji. The damage is way too much, and Echo Esports will be able to find one on that trade as well.
1 for 1 here, the jungler for the XP laner. Echo really showing their quality in the game. Number 1, once again, they have pressure. With this mid minion, they might claim the mid innovator, but of course Demon Kite and friends will clear that one. Oh, Demon Kite playing aggressive plays here onto his RK3, but Demon Kite needs to back off because the damage from the side of Curtisia and friends are quite great.
Huge damage coming in from the side of Echo Esports right there, able to zone away and actually cancel the Phantom execution one time. Getting that a little bit more time is just huge, all right? For the side of RSG Philippines, they need to stay very, very cautious because right now with a 3,000 gold lead, Echo Esports are certainly looking to close out the game.
Yeah, they are looking to close out the game again. Looking at economy, they might take a look at Benny Cutie picking up that Malefic Roar. This deals penetration, of course. Echo Esports, they want war, but then again, they are waiting very patiently for the right opening.
They are waiting very patiently. Look at that Thorn Rose being used all the way to Refletius. Still a lot of damage tanked away. That is only the roamer, but look at the damage coming in. Iman tries to go for a trade as the real world manipulation won't be able to get the pick off onto Hades. That is another 1 for 0 for the side of Echo.
1 for 0 for the side of Echo. They are playing it this very patiently here. Echo taking one, but they do not commit to another team fight just yet. Once again, they are waiting for the cooldowns, perhaps RK3 waiting for the flicker spell here to open up a fight, but they are looking for the mid side here.
They are looking for the mid side. Echo now for the siege all the way there, but the Thorn Rose will be able to connect onto RK3. Demon Kai dealing a lot of damage as that's going to be Echo zoned away from the mid lane inhibitor, but the mid lane inhibitor will be taken by the side of Echo, taking the purple buff as well on their way out of the jungle, and that is going to be huge. Without the 2 buffs that make Lancelot so strong in the late game, will he be able to have the same impact?
That is the key. That is the question, but take a look at the timer here. Lord will spawn in less than 15 seconds, so Echo eSports will definitely look for that objective. But RSGPH, can they contest here with a 5k gold behind?
5k behind here, Gani. RSG Philippines and Echo. It's been a very, slow game for now. Very chill game. It is the calm before the storm. One fight is going to decide it all. Only 9 kills in total. 30-minute game with 9 kills right now. Both teams prefer to go for the objective strat instead of going for crazy fights all across the board. They want to scale with the Aldous. They want to scale with the carry as well. We'll see whose strategy will play out here, as the Enhanced Lord has been chunked already by the side of Echo eSports, trying to take it already. Half HP for the side of this Lord. RSG will look for the contest though. Going in already, Circling Eagle onto Demon Kai, still able to dodge away with a hard guard as well. They have actually went in, and they're going to be able to take it. Lord is going to be secured in the Phantom Execution, going to be used to the backside, able to do a lot of damage with a final blow as well. Aqua is going to get bursted down, but Lancelot gets picked off, and RSG Philippines are getting wiped. The double kill picked up for the side of Echo as they are looking to end the game. The Lord for RSG, but everything else going to the hands of Echo.
Yeah, and so unfortunate there. They are forced to team fight there, and Echo, with the coordination there, managed to pick off 2 members. Right now, Eman is the target. Reflecia not letting Eman go anywhere, but interestingly enough, there is no follow-up damage. That is true. He's alone, so I guess Echo will try to defend the Lord push.
Yeah, RSG just got way too greedy. They got the Lord. They should have just used the Lord to be able to get the lead back. You know, use the Lord power play to get some turrets on the board, to get back the map pressure that you so desperately need, but they went in for a fight instead. They went in for the greedy play, and Echo, they were able to capitalize. They have the gold lead. They have the item spike, so the team fight was just never going to go to the way of RSG Philippines.
Yeah, I think that they just miscalculated that, and right now, again, both teams resetting here. Wave Super Minions has been cleared. RSGPH, what can they do with still the 5k gold gap here? They really need to find the right opening once again. Of course, they have Amon, but what impact up until now? He's still 1-1.
He is still 1-1, Gani. You're absolutely right. No real crazy things happening in this game so far. It has been a very passive game. Echo, they did get the double kill off of the Lord fight, but they didn't get the Lord, so the game is going to continue at 15 minutes right now. It is going to start to get a little bit scary for Echo, right? All this, as we all know, scales forever with the stacking potential of that first ability. The damage dealt has been controlled by both Hades and Benny. So Echo has just been controlling in terms of the game, the gold lead and the damage dealt. But the longer the game goes, RSG Philippines will start to nullify that gold lead.
Yeah, they are still trying to nullify the gold lead. Again, RSGPH trying to defend this one because pressure is on them. Echo wants a purple buff, perhaps might open a war here. Benny Cutie dealing a lot of damage on towards Kenji here, top side. No commitments just yet, but Kenji needs to recall.
Kenji needs to recall. The purple buff, though, will be taken away, and that's exactly what I said. Lancelot didn't have the purple buff last time in the Lord fight, and that proved to be a very, very detrimental thing that happened towards his team. Without the purple buff on Lancelot, the cooldowns are just not there, and he's unable to actually spam those abilities, get it out off the board, and deal that much damage. But now we are going to take a look at the head-to-head presented to you right here for Reflecia and Heath, both of the tanks for the respective teams.
Their respective team. Oh, average damage taken here. One favor is for Felicia. But take a look at average assist. Heath, Mr. Fundamentals himself with 11 average assist. Very, very, again, fundamental. Supporting 75% as well as kill participation 84%. So on paper, he is fundamentally scary.
Very, very scary, man. 8.7 average assist, but we've seen his impact throughout every single game that he's played here at the MPL Invitational. Even in this game against their fellow brothers, RSG, they are able to control the game because of Raflesia's crazy movement in the early game. He was able to enable a lot of the ganks to happen with the Matilda. The guiding wind, the circling eagle, the targeting from this man has just been stellar. As now we are going to take a look at the items. Item check. As of the 17th minute right now, Iman has finished up that Oracle, going in, and actually, he has all of his items completed. He isn't going for the Malefic Roar.
Perhaps Immortal.
Yeah, he's actually not going for the Malefic Roar. He wants to go for the Immortal, so all of his items are going to be defensive. Is this going to be a good thing, considering that, again, Echo, they have a lot of, they have that Barretts, who is very, very tanky in the front side. Raflesia as well. I think the Malefic Roar is one of the core items, I should say, for an Aldous.
Perhaps considering they are still behind here, so he is going for a defensive item after a team fight, which favors them. Then that Malefic Roar will come into play. But again, Echo here trying to claim the Lord here. RSG desperately trying to contest.
They need to respond right here. Kenji opening up the map already for his team, as the hard guard is already ready for the side of RSG, but it seems like Echo, they don't want to force anything right now. They're going to go in for the setup into the mid lane. Don't want to force anything, don't want to risk anything, as Lord will be pulled all the way to the side of Echo. RSG now with the response. What are they going to do? Aldous is on the way. He's clearing the wave in the mid lane, and that's going to be the fight coming in very, very soon. RSG, will they respond? They have to respond. Echo getting chunked quite low. The Lord has been chunked to a quarter of health, as that's going to be Kenji taking back the aggro and actually not resetting. The enemy turret has been taken down, so RSG on top of just pressuring the Lord, they're also getting the objectives on the board, and right now it might be a disaster for them, as the real world manipulation will be used. It's going to be Demon Kai dashing away onto Cortese, cancels it all with the Thorn Rose, as that's going to be the dive in coming from Iman, going in for the backside, trying to deal some damage. That's going to be one person taken off the board. Hades has nowhere to go, goes in for the backside, but it's going to be Demon Kai going for the puncture and actually able to get the kill. Demon Kai is ruthless. He wants to go for more, as the Lord has been cancelled away. One for the price of 0 right now. Demon Kai caught in a bad situation, goes in for the Phantom Execution to run away, but it's going to be actually the damage is going to be enough for the side of Echo eSports, and Benny will pick off the jungler for the price of the jungler.
Benny is unstoppable, and again, Echo with the defense, and 1-for-1 here for now. Both junglers are down, but then again, Echo trying to feel the struggle here, struggling to fight RSGPH, because again, RSGPH in the 19th minute here, of course, they are ready to fight with Amon, with as well as Kenji, and of course, with the help of Aqua. Things are not looking too good now for Echo.
I feel like RSG, they're just not committing onto these fights. They had the good fight. Look at Demon Kai's position. He was able to dodge and dash away all the way to that backside, so the flank was ready and set up for RSG. But now, since they didn't commit to that one, Echo will have the lead. It's going to be Hades respawning in just a couple of seconds, coming into that fight. Aldous choosing to trade instead of the team fight. He is going to come in all the way to Benny, though. Look at the damage coming in, almost one-shotting Benny, but his damage will not be enough. It's going to be Mon forced to back away on the back foot right now. A lot of damage has been placed as Benny is able to chunk him down very, very low. The final blow will be able to take him down, but RK3 goes down as well on the other side. Iman for RK3 right now, as it is a 1-for-1. A very prolonged fight, as RSG are looking to contest once more. With the Lancelot respawning, it is a prime time for them.
It is a prime time for them, and again, RSG trying to find an opening. Cortese might be the sandbag for this team fight just now. Oh, circling Eagle connects on towards Heath. Heath is in trouble, but take a look at the backside here as Benedetta claims a lot of damage on towards Heath. Heath needs to be careful, as well as Aqua is the target. Immortal pops off, but of course, the damage will be enough to take him down. Backside though, Demon Kite might be the next target, as the Reflecia is not committing to it just yet. They want the Lord.
Super intelligent play by Demon Kite. Look at what he's doing. He's going for the inhibitor turret now in a 1v1 versus Cortese. It's going to be the Lord for the inhibitor turret. Demon Kite, will he be able to get more off of this one? He actually goes in and chooses to go for the purple buff instead. So the Lord will be traded for that inhibitor turret on the top side. Not much that RSG could have done, but I think it was a very, very good choice from the side of Demon Kite. Cut the waves, get the turret, and, try to survive the Lord.
Trying to find compensation here, of course. He cannot contest the Lord, and now with this Lord push, Mirko, Echo, can they close out the game knowing that mid inhibitor for the side of RSGPH is non-existent.
Non-existent. Demon Kite, though, will pick up the purple buff once again in his own jungle. Echo are looking to push with the Lord marching down to the mid lane. It's going to be Iman actually getting the winner's truncheon. Very, very surprising pickoff, but look at that. It's going to be Kenji actually chunked very, very low. Circling Eagle all the way to the backside. Still all the damage has been placed, but the Yin Yang overturn will not be able to connect onto anyone. It is going to be the backside being focused for now. Iman still able to dash away, but the damage is not going to be enough right there. As that's going to be RSG losing every single member in the process. The final blow goes in for the Winion Waves, and Benny has been left untouched. It's going to be Demon Kai taken down, but Iman actually still able to defend with them fighting the base. They're able to get a lot of HP done, and the mortality has been popped. RSG now with the tempo of the team fight, where they look for more. Hades caught in the bad situation, doesn't have the dash for now, but is going to be able to get away with eye for an eye. Not just yet, though, because Kenji wants to take him down, and that's going to be a 3-for-1 for the side of RSG.
What is going on here, Miracle? RSG with the defense, 3 men down for the side of Echo. Only Demon Kite is the casualty. What a defense RSGPH are displaying here. Now, still the control from the side of Echo, but RSGPH has the time to buy enough time, and there you go, Mirko. Malefic Roar.
Malefic Roar.
Iman.
Absolutely. That's exactly what we said about RSG. With the scaling that they have, they're going to be able to outscale Echo, all right? All they have to do is nullify the damage coming in from that carry. Not something easy to do, but when they are able to do it, instantly the fight has been won. And now with 3 members down, RSG are looking to capitalize, looking to push in onto the mid turret. Inhibitor turret number 1 is going to be the focus for the side of RSG, going in for the siege as well. Iman goes in for the stacks, but the damage coming from Benny QT, able to zone all of them away as the Yin Yang overturn won't be enough, and Benny will fall victim to RSG. Now, Reflation trying to dash away, and the double kill has been picked up, but the base is going to be target. Wait a minute though, the mid waves have been cancelled, have been cleared away. Death is welcome to buy them a little bit more time. Cortese gets the Death is welcome onto Iman. A lot of damage has been placed on the turret, goes in, and that's going to be the kill. Picked up. RSG though, gotta be careful. Demon Kite in the 1v3 situation goes in for the Thorn Rose, but not able to do enough damage as the final blow will be able to clear out the minion waves. Reflacia is going to go and cut the waves right there, bring them to the other turret, whereas Cortese now is going to get all the damage chunked onto him. Immortality has been popped. Hades trying to save the game with the Circle Eagle all the way, connecting onto Demon Kite, but he's just so ferocious, gets the kill with the Puncture and focuses on the base, but the minion waves again has been cancelled away. Hades gets the shutdown on Aqua, and he's looking to defend the game right now. Final blow again, but he's gonna be taken down as the immortality has been popped. Eye for an eye to buy him a little bit more time, but Gani, what is going on?
RSGPH, they will claim the comeback of the day's match. RSGPH with the defense and the offense. What a play, what a